to the Peace Stupa in Zalaszántó, one of my favorite places for meditation as well as just spending some time in nature or an interesting place. I am surrounded with a forest, trees, oak trees. Lots of colorful flags, and the Peace Stupa is just in front of me. So it is the stupa in front of me. This is my favorite place for extensive meditation because I can isolate myself from my everyday life, my everyday experience. I mean, any place you visit for relaxation is good for that, but this is something that I cannot come here too often, but it is not very far away from my parents, so it is feasible when I really want to come here. So it is a good balance of not becoming mundane because I cannot come here every day, but it is still as easy reach when I really want to come to relax and meditate. Meditation is one of the pillars of resilience, building and developing resilience. I think that mainly because of two reasons. One is that it helps you relax. The other is it is a tool for self-reflection. For the first reason, the advantage of meditation is that if you practice meditation for a while and you got to the point that your practice helps you relax in almost all kinds of situations, then it is like a micro holiday for your soul, and for your mind and for your body. So when you have lots on your plate, but cannot just get away, cannot just take a break and go for a holiday, a real holiday, for a long time, then you can extend the period. You can go. You can work. You can stress yourself without burning out. Even if you cannot take a break, or even if you cannot go on a holiday, meditation helps you be able to postpone your opportunity to a real break or real relaxation. The other reason meditation is one of the pillars of resilience building is self-reflection. When you meditate, you practice getting rid of all the processes, all the thoughts, feelings, emotions your mind is busy with when you just live your life, when you just react to changes around you, when you just react to all the events in your life, all the challenges, or even all the opportunities what you try to pursue with your very limited resources, very limited time, and maybe you are also tired, but you have a few minutes and you don't want to lose it because of being tired, and you do want to do something what you think is meaningful and helps you proceed with your dreams, your goals, your convictions. So meditation helps you get rid of all these thoughts, feelings, emotions for a few minutes. And it provides a basis of comparison. It helps you understand that what is the difference between everything happening around you, between the changes themselves, between the challenges themselves, and between your reactions, between your projections, between your fears. And it shows you how you can save some energy by spending the few energy you have only when you really have to. I mean, putting aside your worries when you have no chance to act, no chance to improve your situation, where it is not the time yet. So meditation is one of the key pillars of resilience building. It also helps you understand that how easy it is to saturate your mind with these thought processes and feel overwhelmed, even if they are not important, even if the events you try to react to are not the important events you should react to. Because our mind is designed to be busy, designed to continuously monitor our environment for challenges and opportunities, threats and opportunities. And if you have nothing really important happening around you, your mind gets busy with the small stuff. And it's okay, but in that case you spend energy on something which would not really change your life. Pursue small and unimportant goals, or procrastinate by activities not really in your interest, not really in your course of development, not really building your future, not really helping you to proceed, helping you to develop. Just because you think that you need to use this time for some kind of activity, even if it is not really important, even if it doesn't really help you. I mean, just because you think that you cannot do what you want, then you want to do something else what you can and spend your energy on that. I mean, of course you can do all these activities if you don't take them too seriously. Nothing wrong with doing something you can when you cannot do something you want. But you need to know that this is not something you want to spend all your energy on. So if you don't succeed, then it doesn't matter. So meditation helps you with relaxation and self-reflection. Helps you with understanding yourself and thought processes, and understanding the basic state of your mind, the fundamentums, the fundamental state of your mind, without all these reactions and sometimes overreactions, and providing tools to get back to that state whenever you feel overwhelmed, and whenever you feel overwhelmed with the small stuff in your life. Now I said this is one of my favorite places to meditate, relax, and spend some time in nature. The Peace Stupa is near Zalaszántó on a mountain top or a hilltop. It depends on what's the geography of the region you live in. It is more of a hill than a mountain. You can get here on almost for the whole trip on paved roads, and the last 1 kilometer or half a mile is bumpy, but it is not like something with mud, or so you can get up here by car. On the mountain top there is the stupa. It's one of the largest in Europe, painted white, has three levels you can walk on, and I think it's really beautiful. It's like it's a concrete structure, but it's like something made of lace, and it's white color, just shows some purity, calmness. Even if you are not religious, you feel that this place is sacred in some way. It's a little isolated, but it is not far from the village, so it is easy to get here. There is a meditation center over here, just like a, I don't know, like a small Buddhist church. It has some small rooms for the monks and for the kind of everyday activities. Sometimes they sleep here, but they have another house in the village. They live there, not up here, but maybe they can sleep here, they can store stuff here, maybe they can cook some tea or food here. But those parts are close to the public, and there are not too many people living up here, or you cannot see many activities of this kind here. Sometimes you can see monks up here, but not too many. And there is a large room for meditation, It is open to the public all year long, from 10 in the morning to 6 in the evening, all day. And there are, I think, two events at the weekend when there is some kind of guided meditation with chanting and reading holy texts by the monks. Anyone can join, but you need to behave. So if you come late because you don't know the exact time, then don't worry. You can go in. You can join the meditation, but be quiet. And it is about an hour, and if you don't want to stay, then you can leave quietly anytime you want. But my advice is that just pay respect, and if you go inside during this meditation, then you should just stay there until the end. Just like when you go to your own church, and you either go and stay or just don't go and wait until the end. And if you just want to look around, then choose a different time. On weekdays, especially this time, it is October now. On weekdays, this is a quiet place. There are always people up here. And but in October there are not too many people. You may hear some kids talking in the background to their parents. They are not really paying attention. They are up on the stupa now, walking around and talking between themselves. But maybe there are 5 people up here altogether, and there is a shopkeeper. Yes, there are 2 gift shops in the area. One is inside the gate. There is a gate on the road up here. It is not something that you can close, it's just a symbolic gate. Gate of wisdom, they call it, gate of wisdom. And it is for marking the holy area of the stupa and its belonging, its premises. And there is one gift shop inside the gate. This belongs to the Buddhist community maintaining the stupa and the meditation center. And there is another one outside the gate that was established by just a local Hungarian entrepreneur who was here when the stupa was built and before the meditation center and the other gift shop was built. It's an interesting situation because they just didn't let him stay within the gate close to the stupa. So they had to move a little further, maybe about 50 meters or 200 yards. But, no, 50 yards. But it's still interesting. So my opinion is that they just could let him stay here. because the other gift shop is nothing particular, so they all sell the same stuff, like incense sticks, native flags, ornaments of all kind of spiritual traditions, and not only stuff related to Buddhism. Gifts. So you can come up here on a paved road, and in the last section is not paved, it's bumpy, but you can come up by car all the way along. You need to pass the gate of wisdom, which is the limit of the holy area around the stupa. And the whole area, the whole hill area is forested. I can see mainly oak trees over here, but maybe there are other types as well. This is the road you can take from the paved road up to the stupa. And these are beech trees around me. And you can find mostly oaks up there. And there is the meditation center, the stupa. There are benches around the stupa, wooden benches. The gift shop. Some nice flowers used to be here, but I cannot see many of them this time. It is really calm and peaceful. I will show you around. Like I show you the stupa. As you enter the gate and see the white structure, you can walk around it. You see the back of the building first, the structure first, because the front has stairs to the walkways, to the circle walkways on the building. There is also a statue. And there is some kind of altar in front of the statue with a place for incense sticks, flowers. People leave coins there, and sometimes food like fruit and sweets. That's really for the monks up here, but maybe they don't even consume them, but it is like something like a donation, something like a traditional small gift. Of course, everyone expects to be lucky and happy in return. So that's just the human soul. That's just how the human soul works. On the third floor, on the upper floor, there are praying mills all around the structure. So as you walk around, you can turn them. You are expected to walk clockwise around the building, and there are little arrows painted on the walkway on each level, showing you the direction. You should start your circle. You should start your walk around the building. The meditation center, the building of the meditation center is among the trees. There is a little trail in the forest leading to that place, decorated with all these little Buddhist flags, and there is another place for incense sticks in front of the meditation buildings. It's painted and a little larger. You can buy incense sticks in the gift shop, but the guy, the shopkeeper for today, just sat next to the gift shop, talking on his phone for at least a half an hour, and I just couldn't get his attention. I mean, I didn't want to go there. I thought that he should at least pretend to care about customers. So after about 20 minutes, I just put my incense sticks back and walked away, and went to the other gift shop, which was the first over here. And the shopkeeper of the gift shop inside the gate, he's a Hungarian guy, he's an employee. So he was not a monk or not someone from the Buddhist community. Maybe he is Buddhist, but I think that he just couldn't care less. So I think that he is not really related to this place, because part of the proceedings of the gift shop goes to the maintenance of the area and the building. So if he had any level of devotion, then he would pay more attention, I think, to customers and to the store. I think I could even walk away with my incense sticks without him noticing, because he was focused so much on talking to his phone and turning away just to show that he just couldn't see that somebody is there. I am sure he knew. But I just went back to the other gift shop, bought some incense sticks and matches, put that to my car trunk, and you can also buy incense sticks in the meditation center. This is something like you don't buy it, you just exchange it for a little donation. But that's just phrasing it differently, I think. So I have already bought some incense sticks there, and just brought that back with the matches I bought at the gift shop outside the gate, and went to the meditation center to lit my incense sticks, because it is hard to lit them with matches because of the wind up here, and that place is somewhat more shaded from the wind. And I lit a whole bunch of incense sticks. Some of them I left there at the meditation center, and some of them I brought here and put it in front of the statue in the altar. I speak about the statue because I don't know who he is. Maybe he is Buddha, but it looks different than the stereotypical Buddha statues. Even though there are many kinds of Buddha statues, so it's not, I don't know, but sometimes there are statues of other holy men around these places. For example, there is one behind the stupa up here. So I'm just not 100% sure, and I apologize for my ignorance. Maybe I will look it up, but I think that for me, this place is more about my own soul and my own soul searching than some kind of religious devotion or some kind of learning another tradition, even if I am interested to some extent. One of the reasons I like to come here for this kind of spiritual experience is that I am Christian, I am Catholic, and I don't want to change that. I mean, I think there is nothing wrong with my faith. I think God gave us different pathways, and you can change. You can change yours if you want to. You can switch to another one. You can convert. You can find your own. I think the lesson is more about finding a way to respect and understand each other, and to be compassionate with people with other backgrounds and other traditions than about discovering the best or the only holy way. And this is related to the reason why I like to come here. Churches in Hungary are involved in politics too much. They try to convince you about how Hungarians should practice, how Hungarians should practice their faith in some kind of national tradition or national focus. But I don't want to do that when I'm searching God, or when I am searching my path to some kind of spiritual development. I don't want to be nationalistic. I don't want the church tell me whom should I vote for. And I don't want the church to speak about geopolitics or some kind of national security vision, even if they don't express openly what they are speaking about. I don't want them to tell that other people are different. So I just come here instead, calm down, look inwards, meditate. I mean, I even tell my Christian prayers up here. Rather than go to a church and try to fit in. For example, today, when I first entered the meditation center, there was no one else. I just walked around. It was really beautiful without anyone else in there. Used the opportunity to shot some videos. And then I sat down for meditation, and people were coming. Maybe there were 4 other people at the end. They also sat down to meditate, and I thought I just spent 5 to 10 minutes there meditating. But it was about 18, almost 20 minutes, and it felt so good. I started with some prayers, and then continued with my mindfulness meditation practice, when you just sit there breathing and try not to think of anything or about anything, which you cannot do. But what you can do is, if anything comes up in your mind, from the depths of your mind or soul, you just shouldn't pursue it. You just shouldn't face the problem, shouldn't try to solve something, shouldn't try to figure it out. You just let yourself ponder about it a little, and then just let it go. I think that if it sticks, then it is better to intentionally find something else and think about something else for a while than letting a thought stay for too long. Right now I am sitting under an oak tree on a wooden bench. And I decided to show you around, show you what I am seeing from here. And I think that will be the end of my vlog today. I spend a few more minutes here just to enjoy the place, just to walk a little more and maybe take a few pictures, photographs. So I turn the camera around, show you around. So it is the stupa in front of me, behind the leaves of the oak tree. To the right, there is the trail to get in. I just try to tilt down the camera a little. And in that direction, I don't know if it shows in the video, there is the gift shop, which is inside the gate. And more to the right, there are just trees, benches, and there is the little trail to the meditation center somewhere over there. The meditation center is not really visible. I mean, I can see the wall and one of the windows, but I don't know if it is. It depends on if you watch the video on a larger screen, then you probably have seen it. But and to the left, there are other flags, trees, and benches. Now, getting a little closer, on the right, you can see the stairs to the altar and the statue, to the stupa. That's the lowest walkway. A box for donations. The gift shop is somewhere there. Flags, benches, and trees. and the trail to the meditation center. And these are the benches, flags everywhere. I like these little colorful flags. They add a little, playfulness to the place. It is more human with these little flags. And I think it is not less sacred or holy. If you live in the area or if you visit Hungary, and if you have the chance to visit Western Hungary, come up here and enjoy this place. I end my video here, so bye for now, and I just go and take some pictures. You can also see them on my Instagram profile or Facebook profile. I share some of them. Have a nice day. Bye for now.